Hello, and welcome to CopTubeAmerica.com, where we teach you the elements of criminal law. Those who are 13 to 17, hello. We are on serious subjects because there is truly a problem with drugs here in the United States of America. And that's just not cliche. I'm not just saying that. That's just not a slogan. There is a problem. How often do people have to say it? Drugs can lead to you breaking these laws, getting hooked and laying up in the street somewhere, manufacturing drugs to go in people's bodies so they can lay near trash cans and spit up and vomit. All this I see out here in this world. So mice can get up in their hairs, they're laying in the alleys, and somebody have sex with them. What if that was your daughter or your sister? Some people are so cold. That's why they lock folk up for this next subject. Number 67, drug manufacturing. Now, don't think you're going to get 3 years. It's 3 years upwards to 20 years for this crime. Let me tell you this. Because you're so cold when you're manufacturing drugs, you don't care about nobody but yourself. And when the judges around the United States have to admonish you, and please do look up your words, have to scold you, put you in your place, remind you how hateful you are, you watch how cold those bars are going to be. But paybacks. Okay? And a lot of folk are in line and going down for drug manufacturing. Are you going to be one of the ones? Are you going to get 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4 and start doing this stuff? And get up in your 40s and your 50s and think you rolling? Once you hit, you have so... Let me tell you this. Remember, these videos are not edited and they're not rehearsed. Let me tell you this one thing. When you're selling drugs and you're involved in drugs, you have this very free-like way about yourself. And while most people who dibble and dabble in drugs, heavy or light, it matters not. Let me tell you, when they get caught, they're so used to all this freedom, they don't know what to do when they're locked up. Got it? You bind people up with your drugs. You're so used to all that money. My answer, don't bind people up and don't get used to any money, because all that's going to be taken away. Now what you going to do? Think about it. Is it nonsense? Yes, it is. You have poison. You don't know how far whatever you made got. You don't know who it hurt. And now somebody's sitting up there in a drug rehab or intensive care, ICU, behind something that you made. Trust me. How can you ever be forgiven for that? If you're not into drug manufacturing, somebody wants to talk about doing it, don't do it. Don't do it. You're not going to be able to live it down. Once them counselors get finished showing you how far, but you got to find every one of them people and apologize. I heard that was the rules, if you believe in a heaven. That if you think that you might have offended your brother or your sister, you ought to go to them, seek them out, find them, and make it right. Then you ask for forgiveness. They do a little backwards in prison. How many people have you hurt? Have you made fail? Because you gave them the opportunity. Because if there was no drugs there, then the child would not be doing them. Because drugs are so readily available and you're helping. Because you're a manufacturer in all your infinite wisdom. But can you see them? 5 a.m. in the morning. They're going to knock and then they're coming in. Can you sleep good? Will you be able to sleep good? Mm-mm. Who wants to live a life like that? Most drug manufacturers are paranoid. And they all go down. And they get the little man. Because the little man ain't got no business helping out the big man or helping the big man stay big. You're putting poison out there in the streets. No prescription, no directions on how to use it, just throwing it on out there. Do you belong in a society you care nothing about? Nah, that's why they lock you away. All right, let's move forward. Elements making up the crime of drug manufacturing. Let's hear what the justices have to say in America. And I'm going to tell you this much. If you get arrested for anything drug related, believe you me, people are laughing, hysterically laughing at you. Now, if that ain't enough to make you stop, and you can turn around and say, I don't care. Trust me, all that money you made, you still going to be sitting up in a courthouse, in a courtroom, in front of a judge, needing assistance for an attorney. Because they will not let you use that money. You can watch all the TV sets you want, all the boys in the hood in the New Jack City you want. No, they won't. They're not allowed to accept corrupt money. That's a part of the evidence against you. You can roll and go, wee, all up in the money you want. Hey, when they get a hold of you, guess who? You got all them girlfriends, you fixing to have some boyfriends. All right? And girls, you get into it too, huh? Think you're going to be Queen Bee? You watch exactly what happened. You're going to have a lot of BS after you. But you're going to start low. Believe you me. Because there's some big women who not playing in these penitentiaries. And you going to the penitentiary for drugs. Trust me. Especially manufacturing. Alright? Let's get on with these lessons. Elements of manufacturing. Drug manufacturing. 1. And I'm going to tell you right now, before we get started. Do not manufacture any drug. Period. Did you get the warning? Now, you can sit up there later on in life with your head looking down in the corner because you're not getting out. And the sentence is going to get stiffer because you had no business doing it. And you knew better. And you knew better. And you knew better. And you knew better. I'm telling you, people are going to laugh at you, and they're going to bop their bed. Well, I told him not to do it. I knew what he was doing, and he's trying to think you're going to hide it. You're going in. As soon as you just look at your hand, and see you got any burns on them, look at your hand and go, yeah, I know I'm going in. I don't care. Try this one. Say this. When are you coming out? Since you're so wise. The wise man never goes in a nasty prison where you can be sexually assaulted and people take your clothing and your shoes and you got to walk around barefoot on a nasty floor that has feces or that's been mopped and all you're smelling is cleaning agents. What? 1, the defendant. If you choose to do this now, if you're doing it, stop it. Walk away from it. Walk away from it. Walk away from it. Walk away from it. Please walk away from it for your own good. Even if you hate everybody, for your own good. Get a simple job or go to college. Because if you could do something like this, you need to be a chemistry major. The defendant manufactured, compounded, converted, produced, derived, processed, and prepared. Number 2, a controlled substance specifically, and they will insert, right there you'll see, if you look at it on the website, or in the video, it says insert controlled substance. They'll write it on in. So it says a controlled substance specifically, that. Number 3, using chemical extracts or independent chemical synthetics, so you can't use fake stuff, and for the defendant knew of the substance, nature, or character as a controlled substance. Now, the subject's nature, you knew it would get a person jacked. Oh man, this stuff will get you high. You don't need to know what the doctors know. You just know it'll be mind altering. And you'll sit up on that stand. Did you know that this was somehow, in some kind of way, alter a person's mind? Yes. That's all you can say. Drugs, that's what they do. Oh. How did you get so smart? That's what they do. 3 years, upwards to 20 years for this crime. You know you're not getting no 3. Not unless you rat people out. And that's going to be a cool thing. For you, that is. And can you live? So get out the game. You don't even think about going to the game if you ain't never done it. And get out the game, period. Don't even get in it. Man, I just need to get this real quick, make this fast run. No, because the money's too easy. And every time you stuck between a rock and a hard place, you're going to lean in this direction. Okay, now listen. And that's not good. Don't get hooked. Leave it alone. All right, guys? 3 years is 36 months. You think they're going to give you 36 months? Come on now. Compared to what I'm going, they want this stuff to stop. So they're going to shoot for them 10 to 20, 15 years. Ooh, look at that life you missed. They don't want you to have no... People, let me tell you, if you think one group is racist over another group, why in the world would you play with that? Why would you do that? That man, white folk can't stand us. Then why you going to go and play into their hands? All right? Why are you going to do that? If white folks so-called hate people so much, why would you play into their hands anybody of color? Because that's a bold-faced lie. Nobody can sell it. Not even white folk can sell it to white folk. Or white folks sell it to blacks. Anybody, I don't care who's flying it in. Everybody wrong. Everybody wrong. Don't look at what the next man's doing. You believe in that man up there? He will tell you, you need to be worried about yourself. Like your mother's saying. Okay? Because when I die, they get a hold of you. You know, like I said, mothers have worked so hard. Dads have worked, some dads have worked really, really hard now to make sure you got all your common sense and your scruples up here. But you're going to turn around and do something foolish. It is foolish, you know. Because you're going to prison over something you ain't know about. Like, what are they saying? What are they saying? Read it. And I'm glad I got you. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Read it. Read it right there. You'll be the sad sap. Believe you me. Because I'm not serving your time. The person to the right of you, they're not serving your time. Everybody get individual time. And you're not going to be, you might be in the same jail, but I'm going to tell you this much, you're not going to be in the same prison. Bye. And some people love picking at folk, knowing, like an 800-pound gorilla, knowing that you can't get out. They're going to get your shoes, your clothes, your bed, your sheets, everything up under your mattress. They going to ravage through your stuff. They glad you got caught and gone. You going to like that. You like that thought. Like, man, you knew they didn't love you, but my goodness, yes. They gonna take everything. Your hair stuff, your deodorant, your underwear. Yeah, they're gonna take it. Where you going? You don't need it. Man, send me my Tim. No, what are we talking about? There's no need making any plans. You're gone. You're gone. All right. Let's get on over here. It's 1,095 days. It's 3 years. 1,556,800 minutes. Price check. 26,280 hours. Now let's jump on over there to 20 years and everything in between. And you can find this list please look at it and see if you want to serve that type of time. Anybody wanting to serve this time, I will. I'll serve it. No. That's why people run from the cops. They dare people to tell it. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Homicide is no joke. And there are people from other countries that are willing to slice you into pieces. What have you accomplished? The trick in life is to live as long as you can. And they meant healthy. Not endangering yourself. And they're not in a prison either. Or in a juvenile detention center just waiting to be transferred. No. All the way over there to 100 and something. You could be lifting weights. You could be doing a lot of beautiful things with your life. Besides letting some man or somebody get ready to. Like, I know he getting ready going. Boy, I'd like to tap that butt. And you go, what? Yeah. Some people are just that nasty and just that thirsty. And just that homosexual. I wish I could suck his. They are in prison. And they're waiting for you. Man, your cousin, yeah, your man, you know what? Mm-hmm. Anytime I make a slip a note and just waiting for your cute cousin to come on in. They got something for you. And trust me, some men will be fighting. Look, man, I got next tips on the next 5 brothers that's coming in. I like that little white boy with that long head, man. Look at him. I'm going to tap the heck out of that. That's my boy. You're going to be somebody's boy. You're going to step and fetch for them. So you the man, huh? You the man. You ain't the man. You getting ready to be somebody's boy. Bend over and get that soap, son. And you can cry, but one thing about it, your mother knows there's a hole up in your behind. After a while, she gonna quit crying about you. Everybody's telling you from the DARE program, McGruff program, all these programs out here, even the President of the United States, don't do drugs. Don't even mess around with them, period. How many times I gotta say it? How many times? Now I done got involved in this thing. And I'm like, no. How many times they got to say it? I support them wholeheartedly, 100%. How many times? You want your children doing it? There's a whole lot. Embarrassment, shame. 20 years, you're going to be getting pumped. Somebody's... And then you're going to get you a few coming in. Because you done got hooked into it. But I thought you wasn't no homosexual. All right, ladies. Same thing goes. And some women actually return back because women are so emotional. Some guys do it too now. They do anything to get back because they love it. They like that sex. Oh. Yeah, so foul, so nasty. Listen, 240 months, 7,300 days is 20 years. Price check, that means we're doing the minutes, right? 10,512 minutes, 175,200 hours. That's a whole lot of interaction with the same sex. If you're homosexual, be a homosexual out here. If you're homosexual on the low, because I'm going to tell you this much. Once you get out, you think you're going to go back straight? You done got used to things. People know that. That's the psychology, the madness of it all. Yeah, he done been in, man. What you dealing with him? Everybody's talking about it's a secret. He's been pumped in the butt. Or been doing it in the butt with somebody. Kissing and kissing and kissing on a man. See, everybody's talking around the subject. No, tell it. Tell it. I don't want you to get hurt in prison. Shut up with this cute little way of telling it. Your children will be raped. And then they're going to do some raping. And you're going to have your mouth open with semen dribbling down your mouth, guys. They're going to take your food. It's sex like crazy. It's worse than a drug. Are you wanting to do that, or do you just want to go to college? Wow. You're never going to let you behind those prison walls. That's why I'm telling you what's going on. Don't go down these paths. People so willing to give up their lives, and they go, wow. Oh, wow. Uh-huh. They'll stick things up inside you. They'll beat you down to nothing and dare every just about. I got guard friends and friends who've been in pen. Isn't that cute? And people say, oh, they don't go. No, it all goes down. And they pull trains on your butt, too. That means if you don't know what a train is, you're here, and there's about 25 men that's going inside of you, and one coming from this end, and you get like a porno. Ooh, you want that? Is it worth it? Is it worth taking a chance? Your mother can't get you out. She's not going to be happy you took that kind of chance. Not what she had to go through with all the shots, the Enfamil, changing your diapers, to do this. Parents don't have babies to do this, to be somebody's boy toy, somebody's sex object. Getting your teeth punched out? What? There's no rhyme or reason for it. It doesn't make any sense. So somebody's telling a lie. I'm going to tell you this much, prison ain't telling a lie. And ladies, oh yeah. You're not gay? You're going to be gay. How you going to be somewhere for all that length of time and you think the old ladies is getting it too? And you don't think? You like kissing somebody attracted you, her teeth are all messed up from meth, but she will still want to French kiss you? And she go and eat somebody, and I know y'all know stuff in school, eat somebody, turn around, and you going to be kissing. They got menage a trois going on like crazy in there. Believe it. It's a festering hell. But that's what you get when you break the law. Do not break these laws. Nobody can rescue you. And if you go overseas and you break them, it's worse. But this country is the number one country for locking people up. And this country is the number one country for teaching people lessons. And this country is the number one country. Look at all these people with criminal records. You think the law is playing? This country is the number one country that's unforgiving. Because people have the audacity to keep doing these things even though they are told don't do them. But still they're going to do them. And yes, Lord Jesus. Bring on all the white judges. Yeah, she said it. Yeah. I get tired of people hiding it. Bring them all in. All the super loving Americans and put a robe on them. And everybody. Because I'm working real hard. And I'm using my money and my time and my efforts to help keep America straight. On the right track. I don't want nobody tearing it down. Making it look ugly. And have people walking around all kind of scars. And people sitting them down, shooting stuff in their veins. Everybody want to be cool like that, cool like that. No. Put them all in. Building prisons. Because people are hard-headed. Are you one of them? Are you want to take a number? Think about it. Are you one of the ones that are going to take a number and take a chance? Now, I ain't tell you to do it. I'm telling you not to do it. You got $20,000? $20,000 and up? Cost of court. Conspiracy can be added to most crimes, which will increase or make double your sentence. And trust me, look at everything they can on it. And I didn't even discuss the amount. Because don't even have the amount there. Bing. Okay? That's a whole... manufacturing with the intent to sell and deliver. But you're going to get what you get. And people say, I don't care. No, you can stop thinking that you're going to always be poor. Most teenagers just are broke. You can't take your parents' money and do what the heck you want to with it. No. Oh, that's the rules. No, you can't. They got bills to pay. Go do some push-ups, some sit-ups, something like that. Everybody understand. Ain't nobody getting treated all that different. I got my butt whooped. Oh, yes. I am feeling pitiful. Then we going to school, they having the thing called dress-up day. Yeah, I've been in 2 comas. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Go out and feel sorry for myself? When my mother had to put money on bills. And I still saw some favorite sneakers in the store and some shoes. I see it just like y'all saw it. I saw it just like y'all see it. I had desires too growing up, but I didn't do all that crazy crap now. Because you're digging a hole for yourself. You don't look at yourself as a viable person, as something that's invaluable. That you can't, no, you're very valuable. No, invaluable. Can't replace it. Can't replace you. Can't replace you. Can't replace you. Cannot replace you. There's only one of you. And you're going to have to fight through this like I did too. There's some nuts out there that refuse. And yes, I was surrounded by the same thing. You want to take a drink? You want to drink? They offering. Even the bums in the street. Don't have a down day. Because you know they're going to get you. They're going to get you. Because they just out here hustling. They don't know who they hustling. You're not special. They don't know you. They don't know your social security number. They can't get a death certificate on you. Only your family can. In conversation. Does that make sense? That's who you stay faithful to. But if your family up to some riffraff, you need to be like, I'm born in this family, but I'm out in a few years. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Because I can't bend over. I can't get the soap. I can't even take a thermometer in my booty. Most baby doctor go, all right, here you go. Now I'm gonna hurt. Yeah. And now you gonna get Big Johnny? Yo, Johnny! Because it's a tight one up here. He bucking a little bit. He bucking. How I feel. How I feel. That's what you get. What they're saying is that's what you get for coming in here. And some guys are so sex wild, crazy, and lost their mind. They're going to keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. And they're going to do crazy stuff. And I wish I could use profanity to really let you know you ain't going to get a nice. You don't like noise. Some of y'all don't like noise. Some of y'all like. They keep noise all the time. The guards just shut off one part and go over there. They come in and check every now and then. In the subject, it's up to you. You making them choices. And if you about that, drop it. Stop it. It ain't worth it. Not them pennies you making. Go somewhere and get on Wall Street. And then let me know how you're doing in a few years. Say, Lisa, thank you very much for saving my life. I appreciate you. Name your children Lisa. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys. Let's go on to the next one, DWI and DUI. Another ugly, selfish subject that they talk about so much. And yet people act like the government, nobody's ever mentioned it. Talk about so much, just like falling on deaf ears. No, y'all act like they never even said one word. Oh, don't worry, we ain't gonna get in trouble. Oh, stop that. All right, let's move forward. Take those tests, guys. Okay? All right, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Ah, yeah. But I have confidence in you guys. I know some of y'all gonna fail. Some guys, some of you guys, male, female, gonna fail yourself, gonna fail me, gonna fail your parents. I just know that. Somebody said that to me. Lisa, do you really think all of them, there's going to be some people that don't care, Lisa. There's going to be some people that just fail. I said, what? Wow. Don't listen to them. Keep going. I will. All right, bye.
The weight of my mistakes depends on how I feel. Don't let it bring you down. don't